Hello YouTube buddies, welcome back to Path of Exiles, a new MMO that I'm bringing you to my Bible actually, and I want to share this one with you because it's quite oldish game, but you know, there have been new releases towards this game, and I think it's time to give it a go. So I have played a tiny bit. I don't have much idea, to be honest, so if you are a veteran playing this game, please be gentle, and if you can leave me a comment on where I'm going wrong, what should I do, what shouldn't do, please do so. I will be more than delighted to hear from you. So what we're going to do, I think that we are going to do a Inquisitor, we are going to do with a Templar, I think, and we are going to do something lightning, maybe, something like that. Let's see how it goes. I don't know what is going to happen. If this is the first time you see this game, well, you can be a Templar, you can be as well a Shadow, pretty much like a Rouge. You can do a Marauder as well, a nice strong fella here, as you can see. You can be an Archer or a Ranger, and, you know, more range, which this character is very successful in this game for some reason. You can be a Duelist, a melee attacker, very nice as well. And of course, you can be the old witch. That is awesome. You know, it's fairly difficult to play it. I tried it and I don't really understand it, but I'm going to go for the Templar in this occasion. Now, we need to give him a name, obviously, and we're going to call him Letius. For whatever reason, that's the first thing came to my mouth, so that is going to happen. Alright? Right, so we are a Templar, and we start here, okay? So we are going to have to get that scepter, which we are going to need. Click somewhere, doesn't matter where, to actually make him wake up and get the scepter. We already got it, and we need to speak to this guy here. We're going to pick up this quest, okay? And of course, we need to kill this awesome zombie, and we get our first skill gem, if you like, okay? Glacier Hammer. Hits the enemy, converting some of your physical damage to cold damage, okay? So let's use that for a second, guys, because we don't have anything else at the moment. We have a left click attack and a right click attack as well. Brilliant. And of course, we have Scrolls of Wisdom. Whatever you find that hasn't been identified, by applying this scroll, you will identify the item in question. But I will show you that as we go. As I said, I'm no experience at all in this game, so please be patient, okay? If it's something that I'm not doing right, which it will be, believe you me. What's this? Graves. That's it. Another thing they recommend you, the little tiny bit I have played in this game, one thing that I learned is not to loot everything you find, because the backspace to begin with is very limited, guys. It really is very limited. So if I were you, just loot what you need, and pretty much that's it, guys. That is what I would do, okay? I'm going to go all the way here on the show, and the way to play this game, I like to play this game, is from side to side, and I'll show you that in a second what I mean. Let me kill this thing as well, and of course you have damage, because the UI is the way it is, and I'm not too sure you can actually change the UI. I don't think so, but if it is, it is. If it isn't, it is what it is. Because you field of view is right here. I keep forgetting that my health is going down, guys, and I keep dying all the time. Not because of the difficulty of the game, but because I keep forgetting to look into my health bubble, if you like. So let's kill these guys as well. Zombies everywhere, but we're happy with that. And I was saying, I like to play from left to right of the screen. I like to go this way. I try not to forget anything. I like to go down here and then go a bit and then go up again, and try to find as many things as I can, really. That's the way I like to play it, okay? And of course, you actually have chests and barrels, things that you can find, all that kind of thing, which is going to be awesome. Awesome. Okay? So let's go down here. We need to confront a boss, or mini boss maybe, at some stage, and I think it's going to be close enough. And look, see, we have a chest in here. Thank you very much. Very nice. Another gem, I think. We're going to look at it in a second. and see what happened. Very nice. Right. Okay. Press I to view your inventory. Okay, so there you go. Now we have a elemental proliferation support. Supports any supports any skill that hits enemies or could otherwise apply elemental elements. This one has 20% chance to freeze, shock, or ignite. I'm going to take it and I'm going to equip it straight away. Okay, and they are mana gems, I believe. As I said, don't take much notice of me. I'm playing just for let's play kind of thing. Okay, this is not going to be anything to do with tutorials or builds or whatever. Maybe at some stage, whenever I find a build, I'll share it with you. Okay, but I can guarantee you they won't be my own build. It will be someone else's. Okay. Right, let's kill this 2 here. And we need some health, guys. We need health. Right, let's carry on around here, see what we can find, shall we? Enemies, more enemies. I like this game, you know, it really, it has something that really keeps you hooked in this game. I don't know what it is, but it's just so cool to play it. And the good thing is that things can happen quite fast as well, you know, it's not a boring game to play. Some MMOs, you know, it's just so quest after quest after quest, and that's it, pretty much it. So that's a mini boss, and it doesn't really need too much of a... Let me get that mana going as well. Okay, we leveled. Brilliant. We got scrolls in here, a couple of scrolls. Brilliant. I'm going to take this, all of it. And why I'm taking this because the first town is very, very close, guys. And I know I can sell that. Okay, look at this. Is this the first time you play this game? Look at this. It was ridiculous. Where you go? But there you go. It is what it is. I think I'm going to go for elemental damage in here. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Accept the points in there. And what is this? Oh, this is the minimap, which we will talk about that later on. Brilliant. So what's up here? And the town is right here, so I want to show you in a second. You can actually buy items and sell whatever, and it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. Very nice. Let's go around here real quick. I think this is pretty much it. Yeah, it's going to be pretty much it. We are in the first town, guys. And from there we can actually take quests and do different things. It's going to be awesome. Remember that you have leagues in this game as well, which, by the way, I'm not too sure how that works. So don't ask, I'm not too sure. But I wanted to show you this MMO as well as part of my Bible, because, you know, I like MMOs, and, you know, being an MMO, I had to share it. And here we are. All these quests available for us. Okay. Here you can actually sell items as well if you want, and you sell them by dragging them in there if you want. I'm not going to check the acceptors because I know they're exactly the same, the ones I have in here, okay, or even worse, okay. And the governments are not going to have them either, so I'm going to accept that. And you can talk to them. You can purchase items as well, guys. Some people really are into buying things at this stage in the game. I don't know. I really don't know if it's necessary or if it isn't. I'm going to leave my stash, which you can actually use. I'm going to use all these things in here because I don't need them quite yet. And that's pretty much for crafting and, you know, enhancing and all that kind of thing. And I got another quest in there. And here's going to be another quest as well. Okay, and here actually you can actually buy more gems if you like. And as you can see, this is lightning tendrils. Lightning is released from your hands 4 times in quick succession. That is not too bad. That's not because this is the build I want to make something to do like this with lightning and all that kind of thing. But I'm going to leave that for a second as well. So I'm going to talk to him about all these different people around here. And it's pretty much like Diablo 3. If you have ever played Diablo 3, it's very similar in that context. You know, you talk to different people about different people, if you like. Okay, and that's pretty much it. You have this board in here, by the way, which you have friends here and the guild, and you can create parties from that board. And I think it's really cool the way it's done. As I said, well, not my first time playing, but it's going to be pretty much very similar to it. Self-explanatory game, a part of the build and the gems and all that. That's going to be difficult to assess where are you going in that tree. And you can see here in the minimap as well where we need to go next. So there you go, it's going to be that way, okay? You have kill a Hillock, the zombie attacking the town. Talk to Tuckley for a reward, okay? Which I believe we already done. Yes, we have already done. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think about this game. Please comment, subscribe, and like, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Let me know where I'm going wrong, if I'm doing something that I shouldn't, or I'm not doing something that I should. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, take great care.